All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've been doing YouTube videos for almost 10 years. My body weight has been as high as 245. 245, December of 2017. It's been as low as 200, maybe even 199 and a half, August 1st, 2018. Clearly, I struggle with my weight. Now, currently, I weigh 230, and I get some advice from Lane Norton. He's on YouTube, and I get it from Mark Sisson. You can see him on YouTube and Instagram and such. And the thing about Lane Norton is he's very honest with you. He says, "Look, man, I sell supplements. I sell whey protein powder, and I sell creatine. And when I'm ripped, when I'm cut, my sales go up. So essentially, I'm getting a revenue stream from being all muscle." And I'm looking at that and I'm saying, wow, if only I was a YouTube fitness bro, then I could use that as incentive to be cut, because surely I'm 20, 30 pounds overweight. There's another guy named Mark Sisson. He's 70 years old. He looks amazing. He's 5'10", 165 pounds. He only eats 2 meals a day. He has a hunk of salmon for lunch and a hunk of steak for dinner. That's it, some vegetables. And he has a nice revenue stream. And I'm sure that looking the way he does and having that really simplistic lifestyle, it really helps sell his writing and his supplements and his line of primal dressings and such. And I'm saying to myself, man, if I was doing all that, I would be inspired to eat 2 meals a day. Well, what about me? I'm 230. My brother says I look really good at 210, so I definitely got to lose 20 pounds. And my blood work is much more ideal when I'm 210. 200 would even be nice too. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I have the incentive to lose weight again. I want to give you some reasons. Number one, I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting paid to be cut. And if I'm not getting paid to be cut, then I'm not really that motivated. That's number one. Number two, my cholesterol and blood pressure, they're borderline, but they're not bad. They're borderline, not bad. So do I really need to go on a diet with borderline cholesterol, borderline blood pressure? The other thing is, got a lot of muscle up here. I can hide the fat. I can walk around in a Junior Seau jersey, and I'm all muscle, right? I can hide the fat. That's the other thing. So why worry about it? Number four, my family and I, we like to bond through luxurious, indulgent eating experiences. Would not want to deny those experiences to my family. I'm doing this for the team, right? Number five, you know what, man? I'm just tired, man. I'm 62. I've lost weight and gained it back enough times in my life that I know it's futile. I know it's feeble. I'm just sick of it. I can't get motivated to go on a program again, know I'm going to lose the goal, and then know that I'm just going to gain the weight back. I'm done. I don't care. I'm sick of it. And that brings me to my sixth reason. I'm 62. I've made it this far. How much do I need to punish myself to add another 5 years to my life, man? I mean, what's the ratio of pleasure to longevity going to be? What's the formula? My formula, as it is pretty good. I mean, I'll probably live another 10 years, eat my pleasure, right? And so I've just given you 6 very compelling reasons why I should not discipline myself and lose 20, 30 pounds, right? Actually, wrong. Completely wrong. All of those 6 reasons are lame excuses from a very lazy dude. I am so lazy. What can we call this? We can call this the Lazy Cover-Up Fallacy. The Lazy Cover-Up Fallacy. What is that? That's when you're so lazy, you spend time and energy covering up with lame excuses for the fact that you're lazy, that you're mediocre, you're complacent, you're not aspiring to excellence. And in fact, if we're going to be honest, all of those lame excuses can be shot down one by one. Watch this. What was the first reason I said I couldn't lose weight? Oh, I'm not getting paid. I'm not a YouTube fitness bro. That's the most stupid thing I've ever heard in my life. We don't get in shape for money. We get in shape because we have pride, because we have standards of personal excellence, and because we know that it's better for us and for our family. If I'm fat with medical problems, I'm a burden to my family. Shame on me. So the first excuse is lame. All right, number 2. All right, my cholesterol and blood pressure, they're borderline. That's nothing to aspire to. That's a lazy man's default setting, to settle for mediocrity, for borderline. Aspire to excellence, McMahon. You can just chop down number 2. I'm tired of this. Number 3, my amazing muscles hide the fat. I can get away with wearing, certain types of shirts. Really? I'm actually not getting away with it. I'm fat. My best friend, the wrestling coach, he says I look fat. My 2 daughters say I look fat. I am fooling no one. The lazy man has his own delusions he likes to carry around with him. But if we're going to be the honest man, we don't use lame excuses like, oh, I look good in baggy shirts, running around like Junior Seau. What are you doing, security at the Purple Onion, McMahon? Forget about it. I can't do it. Okay. Family bonding. Yeah, occasionally my family and I will enjoy a paradise or a pineapple cheesecake from King's Hawaiian Bakery, but that should only be occasional. Real family bonding should be me being a healthy role model, eating healthy foods. It's fine to have these luxurious, indulgent eating experiences 1% of the time, but 99% of the time I need to be a healthy role model. So that also is a lame excuse. All right. Oh, God. What was my other one? Oh, I got rodeo fatigue. I've been around that weight loss, yo-yo diet rodeo so many times. I'm just tired. I'm tired of the failure. Why are you talking a Southern accent? Okay, I'm tired of the failure. And you know what I say to that? People who are in a state of learned helplessness and whining and victimization, they're losers. Be a winner. Instead of whining, take action that will have productive, effective results. Stop whining, McMahon. Whining is not a legitimate justification for being fat. Oh, I can't do this. All right. The last one was really lame. What was that? The pleasure longevity ratio. Who in the heck says that, man? There's no way you can give a numerical figure to what the pleasure longevity ratio is. The reason why you stay in shape is for personal excellence and for pride, and so you're not a burden to your family. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard of. Okay, you want to hear some... Now this video is even going to get crazier than before. Here's the thing, and this is really the reason why I made this video. Public accountability. Here's what I want to share with you guys. There's only one thing I have to do to lose weight. I have to stop eating a bowl of cereal before I go to bed. We're talking 500 calories. Oh yeah, I'm larding protein powder on it, berries, walnuts. It's easily 500-600 calories, this bowl of cereal. I'm like a big baby eating this bowl of cereal at night. That is over 3,500 calories a week. That's a pound of fat a week. All I have to do, because I eat pretty well, if I stop eating that bowl of cereal, I'm going to lose a pound of fat a week. Within 6 months, maybe 5 months, I'll be at my goal. And I'm saying this on the public airwaves of a YouTube video because I want to be accountable. I don't want to go back to you guys in a month or so. I went back to eating cereal. No, I want to be accountable. I'm making this video for selfish reasons in part because I think that putting it out there that I'm going to go off, I'm challenging myself to go off this bedtime bowl of cereal will be good for me. Number two, I think it's a universal principle of truth that we should all understand, that we all fall into this lazy cover-up principle. It's such a contradiction. We end up spending more time and energy creating these lame excuses for being lazy than just doing the honest work of being a person with integrity, a person who aspires to personal excellence. So I'm going to challenge myself. I put it out there. It's the no bedtime cereal challenge for me. That's honestly all I have to do. My eating's pretty good. I'm fat because of that cereal. Ladies and gentlemen, what is your weakness, man? I've told you mine. Let's stop the whining, the laziness. I've been guilty of it. I've confessed. And until next time, I'm out.